The Super Bowl of bodybuilding has finally arrived here in Las Vegas.
The Olympia is the premier global event of bodybuilding and fitness. 8 divisions, men and women. We're gonna be showing you guys point of views, experiences, things that people just don't get to see every day.
They are literally the greatest bodies in the world.
This year, the Olympia is going to give out $1.4 million in prize money.
It's such an honor to be on this stage.
Walking out on that Olympia stage under those lights in front of you all is everything to me.
And I'm willing to damn near die for this.
This year at the 2017 IFBB Olympia, we're going to have more women competitors on stage than we ever have before.
What is bikini competition? Why was it created? Tell us about it.
Bikini is a very popular category, and that is because if you have the right genetics and the right shape, you can put that together in 3 months, if not sooner.
So this year, we don't have the reigning champ. The title is up for grabs in bikini. Angelica Teixeira and Jennifer Ronziti are really the top 2 contenders. They look amazing.
Jennifer Ronziti.
This, of course, is a girl who is very well put together. She's somebody who can win any contest she enters.
So here's Angelica. She is a fan favorite. She's a judge's favorite as well. A lot more muscular, a lot more conditioning this year.
You have to have a little bit of muscle underneath to give the body shape.
Angelica is somebody who comes into this contest as one of the favorites for the title. Well, and then there were 2, and I know you had said you're feeling pretty good about Angelica's chances to finish this thing off, but we're gonna have to wait and see.
So happy I got first call outs somewhere in the center. Let's see. Tomorrow night I'll see the results. Oh my God.
Sometimes the best body doesn't always necessarily win the show. It's that combination of a good body and that stage presence.
I'll just call it. I believe Angelica's going to win this.
And the title of 2017 Bikini Olympia champion, Angelica Teixeira.
Angelica Teixeira brought it tonight. She is Miss Olympia Bikini.
My dream is coming true today.
This new division has really kind of taken on a life of its own.
Absolutely, it's bringing back shape, symmetry.
These guys have great muscularity, great shape, great condition, and that's what we judge them on. These guys have to hit their poses.
The classic physique competitors have a blast out there. You can see that they're really enjoying their time on stage.
Here he is, the reigning champ, Danny Hester. The question is, did he do enough to retain the title?
I already won. They can't take my title from me, but I'm definitely not gonna lay doan for this next title.
Arash Shabar is gonna make his way to the stage. He's very impressive.
This guy has lines, he's got condition, he's got muscle.
It was probably the most competitive division out of all the divisions in the contest. Your top 10 were just amazing.
This year, there's so much hype around our category. We've been bumped up to the Orleans Arena.
Classic physique division definitely lived up to the expectations.
This is it right here, man. This is what we put our work into. Grinded, grinded, grinded.
Breon was phenomenal at the prejudging, and I believe he's going to be battling it out for this guy for the title. You can only have one champion. This is a contest where I believe this title might rotate from year to year. Today, I just don't think he's nailed it the way that he did a year ago. But they're showing different things that work to their advantage. Now let's see what the judges like.
The title of 2017 Classic Olympia champion, Breon Ansley.
All right, there it is. Breon Ansley is your 2017 Classic Physique champion.
Pretty much all the qualities that you would want in a classic style physique.
Breon moved up from 4th place last year to be the champ this year.
It takes a certain swag to bring this division to higher heights, take it to the next level.
The very first Figure Olympia was in 2003. We've watched the sport evolve over the last few years.
Figure is a little more muscle in bikini, but not as much as women's physique.
We're looking at the different muscle groups. The girls have to come in lean enough that we can see the different muscles.
I am trying to three-peat. I will be your 3-time Miss Figure Olympia.
They're looking for symmetry, balance. Conditioning is key.
A lot of good competitors up there, and we're all getting ready now for the finals, so I'll see you guys there.
Figure was an amazing moment.
We're at the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas. Well, we're getting our first look at the two-time defending champion, Latoya Watts. Sydney Gillen's gonna make her way to the stage.
We had a huge upset.
There is a competition between these three, and for every other competitor, it's about trying to break into this top three.
Cindy Gillen was just moved to the box.
You could hear the crowd gasp. That means we have a new winner.
Cindy Gillen!
I got a lot of guys from all over the world coming after what's mine and what's been mine for the last 3 years.
All the competitors came hungrier and more motivated than ever before. Jeremy Bundia has owned this category for the last 3 years.
It won't be nearly as easy this year. The crowd went absolutely wild when the guys came out for their first call out.
No one fears him. I came to win, period.
The judges want to compare everyone, so they keep moving people around.
What we're looking for in men's physique is a muscular body, really good shape, a nice six-pack, nicely developed chest, shoulders, and arms, great structure, and great condition.
Andre Ferguson leads the pack of challengers who came ready to win this year. Will Jeremy be able to hold everyone off?
This is what makes competition so exciting.
I do everything I'm supposed to be doing to have that center spot.
Oh, that was a bloodbath out there. Jeremy might have ended in the box, but we still don't know how this shit's gonna end.
I get emotional because I want it.
Jeremy looks great, but so does everyone else. It'll be tough for the judges to figure this one out.
The first place award, the Olympia gold medal, the first place check, and the title to our four-time Olympia champion, Jeremy Buendia.
Everyone brought their A game, but Jeremy Buendia came out on top.
Four-time champ, it's over. That's a hard work, it's friend.
Woo!
It was undeniable. He was the champ.
So we knew fitness was going to be something amazing.
This is my last Olympia. I have reached my goals. Wait, sorry, 1 second.
Oksana Grashina.
Well, and here she is, somebody who knows how to do just about everything right.
This category is a combination of figure and athletic performance.
In fitness division on stage, it's not just a posing. We also do performance, routine round, which is very important in our division.
And remember, the routines are 2/3 of the overall score.
Well, we anticipate this is going to be a very close finish.
Oksana was so emotional. Obviously, she was retiring. This was her last competition.
She knew she was the heavy favorite coming in, but she wanted to leave no stone unturned.
It was passionate, it was professional, it was emotional. At the end of the day, she brought a performance that just cleared the field.
To your five-time Olympia champion, Oksana Grashina.
With this title win, her legacy will continue beyond her time on stage.
In women's physique, we're looking for the separation to be really deep in the muscle.
That is the woman with the ultimate muscle. That's our superhero. You want to be Wonder Woman? That's what you want to be. That's your class.
This division has been dominated by Juliana Malacarne for the last 2 years.
The new girls, they really are coming for me. They really want to take my spot.
So excited. Absolute dream come true.
These women have beautifully sculpted physiques.
A strong showing by everyone in the first round.
For a title coming up, hopefully.
It will take a huge upset for somebody else to win.
Women's physique was an incredible competition.
These women have raised the bar in making this a competition.
I keep myself even more driven because I want to keep what I have. It's time. We are here. Backstage.
But Juliana Malacarne,
She is probably the epitome of what muscle separation is.
and she won.
Juliana Malacarne.
There you go, people.
she is Miss Olympia.
To the best bodybuilders in the world who weigh under 212 pounds.
Ever since this category was created, there's only been one champion, and that is James Flex Lewis.
I'm a humble champion. I'm the only guy that's ever won the 212 and defended.
But this year, there's some serious competition.
There are some youngsters coming up who are really looking incredible. Derek Lunsford turned pro 2 months ago and is on the Olympia stage tonight.
Now you talk about things happening fast. For Derek Lunsford, he is off and running. This guy has put himself on the map very quickly, and he's looking to take the title from Flex Lewis.
I had to be here at the Mr. Olympia. This, for him, is a dream come true.
I'm going to remember this moment.
Well, here he is. In each of the last 5 years, he has been the last man standing.
Flex and Derek switch.
Coming into this thing, we thought Flex Lewis had a stronghold on this title, but as the night progresses, the question is it too late? Such a tremendous combination of conditioning and size, it makes it very difficult for anybody in this division to beat him.
To six-time champion, Flex Lewis!
Woo! 6 win, just as good as the first. Everything I've done throughout the year, throughout the months, throughout the weeks, to the days, to the minutes, all came down to that moment on stage.
In the 212 division, the Welsh Dragon, Flex Lewis, brought home the title.
The top of our field, the ultimate, is Mr. Olympia. The Super Bowl MVP, that you can't do any better than that. You're the man. You win the Olympia, you're the man that whole year.
I'm gonna have the great honor to introduce the king tonight.
I'm going for number 7, tying Arnold Schwarzenegger for 7 Mr. Olympia titles.
But there's a lot of champions out there who think they can challenge him. Big Ramy, William Bonac, Dexter Jackson. I now call Phil the Tom Brady of bodybuilding, because everybody hates the winner.
But I don't care, because I'm going to be the champion on that night.
It's time to Schwarzenegger time. You don't go to the gym to train to be number 2. You train your butt off to come here to be number 1.
I scan the room, I see the competition. I see the look on their faces. When I realize there's nothing you can do.
Once it's showtime, it's showtime.
And it all boils down to this moment on stage.
What the competitors care about is just those 9 judges on the panel.
Ramy's a very dangerous bodybuilder. The only person he didn't beat last year was the reigning champion, and that was Phil Heath.
It is eye-popping, jaw-dropping muscle as Phil Heath gets the crowd behind him.
And if you want to stand out, you've got to make sure that you look at your best when you're in those comparison rounds.
Phil Heath in the center on one side of him, Big Ramy on the other side.
When our head judge moved Big Ramy in the middle, the fans got excited.
Because you really don't know who the judges are going to pick.
It may look like this person is in first, this person's in second. The thing could change.
Phil looks concerned.
The 7-time Mr. Olympia, Phil the Gift.
It's an emotional roller coaster, let me tell you. But it feels so good, man. It feels so good.
He is Mr. Olympia.
Phil Heath did it. He tied Arnold Schwarzenegger for 7 Mr. Olympia titles.
We got 7, baby. We got 7.
He brought a level of detail and separation that none of the other competitors had.
Bodybuilding taught me how to be strong mentally, physically, and emotionally through all life's challenges.
Every minute matters, every second matters, and that's exactly what bodybuilding is. It all comes down to the work we put in with our own 2 hands to get better.
Creating legacy in the sport is such an important thing. When you start to get to 3, 4, 5 wins, you've really done something so unique and so special.
Next year, I'll be back.